Okay guys, so it begins again. It begins again. We go to the gym. I didn't make a video last night because I didn't go last night, so I thought we'd let Tuesday be our night off of it this week. I was talking about 5 days a week, but I think we'll settle into that at some point in the future. But this last night I wasn't feeling so hot. I don't know what it was, because tonight I feel fine, so we're gonna go back at it. But I tell you, whatevs. So, yeah, it's raining out here tonight, and my windshield wipers don't work, so I'm gonna be taking in Polo's car. So you can see I got the keychain with the, you know, that's definitely not my keychain. But yeah, and it's just raining out here. Thank God it's not snowing yet. Oh, is that? No, that didn't happen in Final Fantasy IV yet. No, I can't talk about that then. So used to my car. I'll sit down on this thing. Wow, that is weird. Okay, let us start her up. Actually, I have no idea where the thing is to start it. Is it on the? It's over here. Okay. Yeah, baby. So, now we gotta turn the music down. Okay, so guys, I have an announcement to make. This is out of the blue, but it's happening. This trip to Canada we're making for the Runaway guys, I'm leaving on the 7th, and I'm gonna be there till the 14th. So I'm gonna try to get as many videos as recorded as I can, so there will be stuff for Polo to upload while I'm gone. Holy crap, it's cold. Jesus, man, it's so cold. I can't get over how cold it is. Maybe I can move the seat up a little bit here, because I'm a little, wait, no, forward. There we go. Okay, it's automatic like mine. Good, okay. So how's everybody doing today? Yeah, that's right, I'm going to Canada. It's the first time in my life I will have left the country. And I don't think my parents, well, no, my dad has, because he fought in Vietnam, so yeah, I don't know if my mom has or not. I should ask him sometime, because when I went to New York City, I came back and asked them if they'd gone. He said neither of them have been to New York City. So I'm like, well, hell, I got you beat on that one, don't I? Alright, let's see. How's the windshield wiper? Oh, that's the blinkers. Oh, there we go. Okay. Alright, we got it. I don't know what is wrong with my windshield wipers. I had them replaced, but it wasn't the wipers themselves that needed replacing. It's the hinge that they're attached to. It's like, it's not tight enough or something, so it's not rolling up. It's not going up. So, like, you can move the windshield wiper by itself, and I think you shouldn't be able to do that. Man, that sounds like a fart. Anyway, it's too dark out here to be vlogging, and it's too cold in addition to that. So, but that's my big announcement. I'm leaving for a week from Monday, November 7th, and I'm leaving for Canada. But then tonight, H.C. Bailey posted his part 1 of Let's Play Radiant Historia, which is a DS game. It's an RPG, and I'd heard a lot about it, actually. A lot of people say it's really good. And I've been looking for it in stores for like a couple months now, but I really only looked as far as Walmart and Best Buy. That's about it. I didn't think to look for it at the store Jake works at. Actually, I might have mentioned it to him, I can't remember, but anyway, needless to say, I haven't found it anywhere yet, so tonight I thought, you know, I wanted something to play on my DS, you know, and Diddy Kong Racing is kind of meh, you know, it's fun, but it's, Chrono Trigger I've already played, and Dragon Quest IX I kind of just, I never finished that either. I don't know what happened there. I started doing some side stuff and got so absorbed into that now I don't even know what's going on with the plot. So it's been a few months since I progressed it. Oh man, that thing is farting. You know, in the bathroom. Anyway, that was the jubilant edition of In the Bathroom. So anyway, well, tonight I went ahead and looked the game up on Amazon and ordered it. And with standard shipping, they said it would be here on the 8th, which is like one day after I leave, and like, that's no good. So I decided to sign up for Amazon Prime so I could get the free 2-day shipping, so it'll be here on Saturday instead. Which is good. I mean, actually today's Wednesday, but I ordered it at like 7:30 at night, so shut up. Well, don't shut up, actually. I'm glad I got working windshield wipers in a vehicle that is within my use. Anyway, I guess that's going to be all for this episode. Well, actually, that's not going to be all, because I have to describe my trip to you when we get back. which I'm not there is less and less to describe about each trip. You know, it's like, oh, I went on the treadmill today, I went up to 8 on the incline, we watched Beetlejuice in the movie theater, ha 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 ha. No, anyway, okay, so that's all for this so far. I'll see you in a little bit. The sound of rushing water, gotta love it. So I have Life water with me tonight. Reason being that my Gatorade is in my car and I didn't take my car tonight, so whoops, had to pick some up on the way. Okay, so in case I didn't mention it, you might notice I chopped off a bunch of my hair. Yes, I did. And this is the reason why, because it was because my sweat was not evaporating as well with all that hair. It's like, sure, you can put it back in a ponytail, but still you can only do so much, so yeah, and I'm sweating big time today. I ain't never sweated that much. It's definitely different doing 90 minutes straight. Actually, I only did 83, but definitely different doing 90 minutes straight than doing 245s, I'll tell you that. According to the thing, I did 14 laps, which is, each lap is a quarter mile, so that's the same 3.5 miles, but I was going uphill most of the time, which I wasn't before when I went 3.5 miles. This last few days when I've been going uphill, I've only been going like 2.5, maybe 3 miles, if that. I think actually one night I only went 2, but I'm not sure. Either way, it said I burned about 700 calories. So that's not quite the 900 that I'm shooting for every night, but then again, you know, we can always make up for that by eating less. I'm having no trouble whatsoever keeping it under 2,000 calories a day. For the last 4 days in a row now, I've been successful. I've been under 2,000. It was like 1980 the first day, 1950. The third day was only 1,600, and then last night it was 19 something again. So, and tonight I don't have to count Gatorade because I had that Life water. You can see the light there, I don't know. Yeah, and Polo's light actually stays on when I leave the door open. But, yeah, so 14 laps. I took the incline up to 10 today, actually, from 7 to 10. And I did all right. I left it there for only about 10 minutes, but still, it seems like when I go up to something that pushes my heart up to like 150 beats a minute or something, and then I go back down, my heart stays up to like 145, whereas if I just went at that speed the whole time, I would have barely broken 140. And yet, when I go down to that speed from higher up, I'd have no problem maintaining 145, which is weird. I don't know if it's like one of those things where you just have to, you know, push it. It's like firing a bullet. You just rely on your momentum or something. But whatever. Because man, I'm soaked in sweat here. My head is soaked. My shirt's probably soaked too. I can feel it all in my shirt today. It's the first time that's ever happened. So yeah, that's progress, I'm sure. Because I can never feel the sweat in my shirt before. I can feel it now. Definitely ready to get home and take that shower. So tonight was kind of a big night. I mean, wow, I broke all kinds of milestones. First time sweating in the shirt. My bladder started, you know, aching around. I have more different words for that. It was around an hour in, I started having to go to the bathroom. So, but, I just held it, because Beetlejuice was on, and it was worth it. And I recorded him saying, nice fucking model. Honk, honk. Alright, well, guys, it's been fun. It's been fun talking, but, I do believe I gotta go. Oh, and guess what? I'm gonna bring you to Canada with me, and I'm gonna film Proton John's house so you can see what it looks like on the inside. Dude, if you're watching, totally. If you don't want me to, I won't. I would understand. But I'm sure he'll let me know once we get there, if it's okay. Otherwise, I'm sure I'll be filming something up there. The outside, the environs, the stores. I'm very interested to see, like, what it looks like. But I can't imagine it would look that much different than it does here. I mean, they still speak English, for one thing, so they just have sort of an accent that I wouldn't even begin to try to imitate. So yeah, I believe I will be taking it from here. Thank you very much for watching, and I will see you next time here on Breaking and CS.